A very good evening to all my dear students and welcome to Online Benchers SSC and Railway channel by the exam board. Most welcome to the class, most welcome to the session. I request you all to please quickly connect with me so that I can start the proceedings for today. And I hope you must be doing fine, must be doing great, must be safe with your family and must be rocking the conditions. Okay. Deepak Yadav ji, hello, namaskar and welcome to the class, welcome to the session. So I request you all to please quickly connect with me and also share and like the session with your friends so that I can start the proceedings for today. Everybody. I hope you must be fine, must be doing great. And I request you all to please quickly connect with me and quickly like and share the session with your friends. Deepak ji, namaskar. Then we have Mahendra Singh, very good evening. I'm doing fine, trying to recover as quickly as possible. Okay guys, so let's begin the class. Let's start the class for today. First of all, the first question for today is that which famous football club of India was established in the year 1920? You have been given the names of 4 football clubs over here and you are being asked which of the following famous football club of India was established in 1920? Not yet, but trying to feel comfortable. Is it Churchill Brothers SC? Is it East Bengal Football Club? Is it both A and B? Or is it the Mohan Bagan AC? Which famous football club of India was established in 1920? Please go for the answer. Which football club was established in 1920? This is the question for you. What will be your answer? This is the East Bengal Football Club. The answer will be B option. Next question is that Kahwa chai is a traditional form of tea from which of the following regions of the country? Kahwa chai. This is very famous Kahwa tea. This is a traditional form of tea from which of the following places? Is it A, Darjeeling? Is it B, Assam? Is it C, Kashmir? Or is it D, Sikkim? You have to tell me the Kahwa chai is a traditional form of tea from which of the following? You must be knowing about Darjeeling. This is in West Bengal. And you must be knowing that this Darjeeling tea is very famous all over the world. But the Kahwa chai is from the which one? You can say it's the Kashmir. Kashmir. Do remember that. This is from the Kashmir. Is that clear to everybody? And can you tell me which of the following state in India is the largest producer of tea? The largest production of tea is from the Assam. Then you have the West Bengal. And when it comes to coffee, the production of coffee is highest is in which state? You will say Karnataka. Karnataka. Then comes the Kerala. And then comes the Tamil Nadu. Highest production of coffee. Among the following Himalayan mountain peaks, which one is located to the easternmost? We have 4 options. You have been given 4 options over here. Nanda Devi, Kanchenjunga, Trishul and Kamet. Can you please tell me one thing? Which of the following Himalayan mountain peaks is situated to the easternmost? Which is the easternmost one? Is it A, Nanda Devi? Is it B, Kanchenjunga? Is it C, Trishul? Or is it D, the Kamet? Which of the following Himalayan mountain peaks is located to the easternmost? This is the question for you. And those who are live on the class, I request you all to please share the session with your friends so that maximum people can join it. I urged you people yesterday also to please make the count higher, and this can only be done with your support. You will say it's the Kanchenjunga. This is located in Sikkim. Is that clear to everybody? And what is the height of this? 8598 meters. Please do remember that. Which of the following hill stations is in the state of Himachal Pradesh? Is it A, Nainital? Is it B, Dalhousie? Is it C, Binsar? Or is it D, Lansdowne? Can you tell me which of the following hill station is in the state of Himachal Pradesh? Please tell me. Please go for the answer. You see, Nainital, Uttarakhand, Binsar, Uttarakhand, or Lansdowne, Uttarakhand, and Dalhousie is in the which one you will say? It's in the Himachal Pradesh. So B will be the answer. And rest of the three, Nainital, Binsar, and Lansdowne, these three are in the which one you can say? Uttarakhand. This is in Uttarakhand. Dalhousie is in Himachal Pradesh. Next question is that which of the following is a likely cause of skin cancer? Which of the following phenomena is highly responsible for causing the skin cancer? Is it the greenhouse effect? Is it the use of biogas? Is it the exposure to the ultraviolet radiation? Or is it the exposure to the infrared radiation? What do you think is the basic reason or the basic factor behind the which one you can say skin cancer? Which of the following is responsible for the skin cancer? Is it the greenhouse effect? Is it the use of biogas? Is it the exposure to the ultraviolet radiation? Or is it the exposure to the infrared radiation? What exactly is the factor behind the skin cancer? Please go for the answer. You will simply say it's the exposure to the UV radiation. C is the correct answer. How many oxygen atoms are there in an acetone molecule? In an acetone molecule, what is the number of oxygen atoms? Is it 1? Is it 3? Is it 4? Or is it 2? How many oxygen atoms are there in an acetone molecule? This is the question for you. How many oxygen molecules are there? What is acetone? C3H6O. C3H6O. So the answer will be 1. You can see here the number of oxygen molecules is only 1. So the answer will be 1. C3H6O, acetone formula. Acetone is C3H6O. Single molecule of oxygen. The famous Oersted's experiment and Michael Faraday's discovery of electromagnetic induction are separated by approximately how many years? The famous Oersted's experiment and Michael Faraday The famous Oersted's experiment and the Michael Faraday's discovery of electromagnetic induction are separated by approximately how many years? This is the question for you. Is it A, 11 years? Is it B, 25 years? Is it C, 2 years? Or is it by 5 years? For how many years this is being separated? Both these experiments and both these, you will see it's the difference of almost how many years? 11 years. Remember that. Vande Mataram. This was founded by Lala Lajpat Rai. It was A or N. Which type of newspaper? Was it a Hindi daily? Was it a Punjabi daily? Was it a Urdu daily? Or was it a English daily? Vande Mataram, that was founded by Lala Lajpat Rai, was a which type of newspaper? Was it a Hindi daily? Was it a Punjabi daily? Was it a Urdu daily? Or was it a English daily? This is the question from you people. Please go for the reply. Vande Mataram. That was founded by Lala Lajpat Rai. What did you say about this? So you will say it was a Urdu daily. This was the Urdu one. C is the correct answer. Which among the following sports person died on being hit by a ball during a match? Is it Sayyid Modi? Is it Raman Lamba? Is it Prithpal Singh? Or is it the Krishanu Day? Who among the following sports persons died on being hit by a ball during a match? Was it a Sayyid Modi? Is what Raman Lamba? Was it Prithipal Singh? Or was it Krishanu Day? So the answer will be which one you will say? It's the B option, that is Raman Lamba. The only lady who has ruled Delhi as a Sultan, Raziya Sultan, belonged to which of the following dynasty? Can you please tell me about this question? Raziya Sultan, who was the only female to rule the Delhi, belonged to which of the following dynasty? Was it the Mamluk dynasty? Was it the Tughlaq dynasty? Was it the Sayyid dynasty? Or was it the Lodi dynasty? You see, when you talk about Delhi Sultanate, you have to remember one code, Skates Lodi. I have told you several times about this. The first dynasty to rule the Delhi Sultanate was the slave, which is also called as Ilbari or Mamluk. The second one is called as the which one? Khilji. Then comes the which one? You will say Tughlaq. And then comes the which one? You will say Sayyid. So if you talk about the Raziya Sultan, the answer will be the slave dynasty. It belonged to the slave, or we can say Mamluk. This Mamluk is also known as slave, or we also call it Ilbari. Next question is that which of the following is the structural and functional unit of the kidneys? Can you please tell me about this? The structural and functional unit of kidneys are nephron, pits, neutrophil, or is it the tentacle? Which of the following is the structural and the functional unit of the kidneys? This is the question from you. I think you people don't like this session at all. Shall I continue this session with you people, or shall I end this session? If you will say, I will end it from tomorrow itself, because I can see the turnaround is very low. You people are not interested even in answering the questions. So if this is the problem, so I must stop this session from tomorrow onwards or from Monday onwards. I will think over it. Can you tell me the structural and the functional unit of kidneys? This is the nephron. You people don't even answer the question. This is very bad. What is the frequency range of the audible waves? What is the frequency range of the audible waves? Is it 20 to 20,000 hertz? 21,000 to 24,000 hertz? 25,000 to 30,000 hertz? And 31,000 to 40,000 hertz? What is the frequency range of the audible waves? Please tell me about this. Frequency range of the audible waves is how much? You will say 20 to 20,000 hertz. This will be the answer, A option. Next question is that which Governor General was credited with the initiation of the policy of Paramouncy? Which Governor General was credited with the initiation of the policy of Paramouncy? Was it Lord Richardson? Was it Lord Hastings? Was it Lord Clive, or was it Lord Williamson? This is the question for you. Which of the following Governor General during the British rule was credited with the initiation of the policy of Paramouncy? Is it Richardson? Is it Hastings? Is it Clive? Or is it Lord Williamson? Please tell me about this. What would be your answer? So when it comes to the policy of Paramouncy, the answer will be Lord Hastings. B is the correct answer. Shadows are formed when and which of the following objects comes in the path of light? Can you please tell me how the shadows are formed? The question is that the shadows are formed when which of the following object? Opaque objects comes in the path of light, transparent object comes in the path of light, luminous object comes in the path of light, or the translucent object comes in the path of light. It's the obstruction by which of the following object that leads to the creation of shadow. That is the question for you. Is it opaque? Is it transparent? Is it luminous? Or is it the translucent? Please tell me the answer. This is very common question for you all people. This will be the opaque. A is the correct answer. Who took the arms and led an anti-British movement when the British tried to annex the state of Kittur. So the revolt of Kittur was led by which of the following? Subbulaxmi Bai? Is it Rudrama Devi? Is it Rani Chennamma? Or is it the Rani Lakshmi Bai? This is the question for you. Please go for the reply. Who took the arms in her hand and led an anti-British movement when the British tried to annex the state of Kittur? Was it by Subbulaxmi Bai? Is it by Rudrama Devi? Is it Rani Chennamma? Or is it the Rani Lakshmi Bai? This is the question for you. The revolt of Kittur was led by which one? You remember this, Rani Chennamma. Please don't forget about this. Next question is that, which of the following is not an Indian classical singer? You can simply read it out if you know the personalities. Which of the following is not an Indian classical singer? Please mind the word classical singer they are asking you. Is it M.S. Subbulaxmi? Is it Ustad Bismillah Khan? Is it Pandit Bhimsen Joshi? Or is it Dr. Bala Murli Krishna? Can you please tell me which of the following, which among the following is not an Indian classical singer? Is not an Indian classical singer. Is it Subbulaxmi? Is it Bismillah Khan? Is it Bhimsen Joshi? Or is it Dr. Bala Murli Krishna? Please go for the answer. You see, when you talk about Ustad Bismillah Khan, he was a Sehnai maestro. He was a Sehnai maestro, not the classical singer. But when you talk about other people, Subbulaxmi, Bhimsen Joshi, Bala Murli Krishna, they all belong to the Hindustani classical singer gharana. Okay, na? And Ustad Bismillah Khan was the Sehnai maestro. So please remember that. So the answer will be B option. Which of the following is a freestyle dance in which performers dance with clay pots filled with the burning incense? This is one of the dance that is performed mostly in the Bengal during the Navratri or during the Durga Puja, the 10-day festival. So which of the following is a freestyle dance in which the performers dance with a clay pots filled with the burning incense on the top of the head? Is it Kuchipudi? Is it Dhunuchi Nach? Is it Kathak Kali? Or is it the Odissi? You might have heard about Dhunuchi. This is a clay pot in which the incense are filled, the smokes are coming out, and they perform the dance. So the answer will be Dhunuchi. Mainly performed. This is mainly performed during Navratri. I'm so sorry. Navratri. The mixture of flammable gases, that is carbon monoxide and hydrogen, and non-flammable gases, nitrogen and carbon dioxide, is called by which of the following name? This is the question for you. The mixture of flammable and the non-flammable gases is called by what name? Is it the laser star gas? Is it the breathing gas? Is it the producer gas? Or is it the laughing gas? Can you please tell me about this? The mixture of flammable as well as non-flammable gases is called by which of the following name? This is the question. Is it the laser star gas? Is it the breathing gas? Is it the producer gas? Is it the laughing gas? So the answer will be producer gas. Laughing gas is nitrous oxide. This is nitrous oxide. N2O. India ranks at which number in the list of the most populated countries in the world? When it comes to population, what is the rank of India in the world in terms of the population? This is the question for you. Do we rank second in the world, fourth in the world, third in the world, or number one in the world? When it comes to population, what is the rank of India as per the population? You know one thing, ki China is most populous, India is second most populous, then comes the America, then comes the which one you will say Indonesia, and at the number 5 we have the which one? Brazil. So the answer will be second option. A options, that is the second. Next question is that hygrometer is a device which is used to measure which of the following? This hygrometer is a device which is used to measure which of the following? Is it to measure the temperature? Is it to measure the fragrance? Is it to measure the relative humidity? Or is it to measure the pressure? Which of the following is measured by using the device Hygrometer. This is the question for you. Please go for the reply. Hygrometer instrument is used for the measurement of which one? You will say relative humidity. And when it comes to atmospheric pressure, we use the barometer. Barometer is for the pressure. Next question is that which famous theatre actor is also known as the father of modern Indian advertising? Which famous theatre actor is also known as the father of modern Indian advertising? Is it Girish Karnad? Is it Paramountcy? Is it Tom Alter? Or is it Vijay Tendulkar? This is the question for you. The famous theatre actor which is also known as the father of modern Indian advertisement or modern Indian advertising. Is it Girish Karnad? Is it Paramountcy? Is it Tom Alter? Or is it Vijay Tendulkar? Please go for the reply. Everyone. It will be Paramountcy. Absolutely correct. This is the Paramountcy. Next question is that sound waves having frequency less than 20 Hz are called as which type of waves? Those sound waves which have the frequency less than 20 Hz are called as intelligent waves, inferior waves, infrasonic waves, or the instrumental waves. You see, we have three types of waves. We have infrasonic, we have subsonic, and we have supersonic. The answer will be infrasonic. Absolutely correct. The answer will be infrasonic waves. The Yamuna river flows parallel to which of the following river? Is it Krishna? Is it Ganga? Is it Kaveri? Or is it the Brahmaputra? The Yamuna river flows parallel to which of the following river? The Yamuna river flows parallel to which river? You see, this is the river Ganges, which is coming from the Gangotri. The second important river is the Yamuna, which flows almost parallel to this river. So this is the river Yamuna. This is the river Ganga, and Yamuna is flowing parallel to which river? Ganga river. So the answer will be B option. And this is the place called Prayagraj. This is Prayagraj, where we have Yamuna confluences with Ganges. Satara was annexed to the East India Company by applying which of the following policy? Is it the principle of adjudication? Is it the principle of Paramouncy? Is it the doctrine of lapse? Or is it the doctrine of land? Which of the following principle was used by the British to annex the, you can say, Satara? Please tell me about this. Satara was annexed to the East India Company by applying which of the following policy? This is the question for you. Is it the principle of adjudication? Is it the principle of Paramouncy? Is it the theory of doctrine of lapse? Or is it the doctrine of land? You will say it's the doctrine of lapse. C is the correct answer. Next question is that the waves which can propagate even through the vacuum are called which type of waves? The waves which can propagate even through the vacuum are called which type of waves? Mechanical waves, reverse waves, inverted waves, or the electromagnetic waves? Please tell me about this. The waves which can easily propagate even through the vacuum are categorized or are called as which of the following waves? Mechanical, reverse, inverted, or is it the electromagnetic waves? Please tell me about this. So those waves which can easily propagate even through the vacuum, they are called as the electromagnetic waves. D is the correct answer. All clear, all done. So these were the 25 questions for today. I hope you must have enjoyed the class, must have enjoyed the session. See you tomorrow at the same time at 4 p.m. for the same session. And I request you all to please share this session with your friends and also like the session so that maximum people can come and enjoy the class with you all. Thank you so much guys. Bye bye and take care and have a great evening ahead. And please do take very good care of yourself and stay protected, stay safe, and please try to be confined to your own place. Don't move outside, and please do take very good care of yourself. Thank you so much.